hacker. Jason says we're about to break through.
In a minute, Amanda. We have some structural concerns.
Would you just get down here?
You're lagging! You're such a tourist! What's happening? Amanda! Amanda! Can you hear me? Amanda! Oh, Sarah. Oh, God. What's happened?
And on that grim note, hey everybody, Lady here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider Legend. In the previous episode, we entered Peru, and did a couple things around town, and destroyed a bunch of mercenaries in gold blood, and did an awesome motorcycle segment. And in today's episode, my commentary totally matches the tone of the game right now. Totally, I don't know what you guys are saying.
My God.
Laura! Over here!
Kent? What's going on?
It killed Oscar.
What did?
I don't know. I didn't see. This gate won't budge. Get me out.
It's all right. What?
There's a hole above me. You've got to get me out. Hurry, we've got to get out of here.
I really like this part of the game because at the time that this game came out, this was kind of like a soft reboot of the Tomb Raider series. Because the previous game was Angel of Darkness, and after that didn't do... Whoa, there's a dead body right there. Huh. Never noticed that before. Yeah. They kind of did like a soft reboot of Laura's character after the Angel of Darkness failed. So I think this is a great way to introduce us to Laura's early days. Even if Tomb Raider 2013 kind of did that again, I still really like this part of the game.
I'm coming down.
Amanda? Amanda! It's her!
Wait! Kent!
And this bird is so cool! Sorry, I just really like that part right there where the camera angle just suddenly changes. And it's just so cool and awesome. And this is the exact same character model as the other guy. Wow. Alright then, sorry to take away from the seriousness of the situation, but that's what I do on my channel. So what you want to do next, you want to move this ball down here and move it onto this platform. So that the little spiky things will appear up there so that we can actually do some progress. And I'm saying actually way too often. Okay, Magical Golden Ball of Destiny, stay! Sorry about that sudden jump cut, but the Magical Golden Ball of Destiny did stay on the platform and it made me depressed.
Everybody's dead! There's something... I don't know what it was. I only saw... No!
Okay, well, I'm not gonna get a chance to demonstrate this because I fell, but one thing that's kinda cool is if you're quick enough, and I don't know, maybe I'll have a screen, maybe I'll have another screen on screen right now, but if you're quick enough, you can actually see some of the characters running through here. So if you're fast enough, that is entirely possible, but I wasn't quick enough because Let's Plays hate me. Now, you want to be careful over here because there is a spike pit right there. And so many times in the past I've accidentally fallen down it. So, that's something you don't want to do. And if you're homicidal like me. You want to make sure you pick up this reward again if you die from those spikes. Because for whatever stupid reason, it does not keep it. The reward does not stay with you. So I'm not sure why it does that, but more often than not, I missed that one bronze reward just because of the fact that I died from the spikes, and I didn't remember to go back and get it. You want to remember to go back for that bronze.
Amanda!
I think this stone unlocks the door.
I don't like it. Are you sure you're reading it properly?
That thing is coming. You have a better idea?
The door might be trapped.
We're trapped. Ah. Oh, God!
Amanda, run!
To be perfectly honest, I think this is a terrible idea. Everyone agreed to leave things as they were.
I will as much as I can. But from what Rutland said, I'm sure there's a clue down there about what killed my mother. I have to go back.
There's no use trying to enter at the same point. It's caved in.
The river had to get in there somehow.
I'll leave you to figure out the how. I can't go down there. I'm sorry.
It's fine, really. If there's any trouble, call Zip and he'll patch you through. Don't take any chances. I'm not losing any more of my friends.
So, how you getting in?
The same way as the water, I hope. If you get a call from Anaya, patch her through straight away. I'm a little concerned about leaving her by herself.
I'll keep her company.
I gotta say this right now. Between the flashback segment of this level and Tomb Raider 2013, Laura's early 20s must have really sucked. Alright, in all seriousness, I really do like that flashback segment because, like I said earlier, it provides a bit more of a origin story to Laura, to this incarnation of Laura, and I remember during my original Let's Plays my original Tomb Raider Let's Plays, I said that I felt the reboot series was a bit redundant because these games already provided her with a pretty solid backstory, and that's what I meant when I said that. I didn't think that they needed to make another origin story for her because, like, not only did she lose her mother during a plane crash in the Himalayas, she also lost most of her friends during her first archaeological dig. So, just personally, I think it was a bit redundant that they made the reboot series an origin story, but everybody has their own personal taste. I still really like those games. Since those original Tomb Raider Let's Plays, I have been playing the reboot series, and I do think that they're good, solid games. Personally, I prefer the Legend Trilogy over them, but I would never say that the reboot series is bad by any means. They are still really good games. Who knows, maybe I might Let's Play them at some point. I'm not entirely sure what I'll do for future Tomb Raider Let's Plays beyond what I've already announced for the trilogy, because I am going to have to play through 3 Tomb Raider games back to back for this project, so I'm I'm not entirely sure how long the gap will be between Tomb Raider Let's Plays.
It was Amanda's.
High tops don't fall off your feet that easy.
It's been unlaced. I never imagined she could have survived.
There was a lot of water. She still might not have.
Yay, that cutscene spoiled the location of a silver reward. Yay! Now, in this particular part of the level, one thing you want to keep in mind is that, for the most part, you will have another chance to get some of these rewards if you did not get them the first time around. So just keep that in mind. Not for all of them, at least I don't think so, but most of them you will.
It tells the story of the last queen of Tiwanaku. Her father was king, but she was lost and raised by a warrior. She became queen after a shaman named Tunupa discovered her royal heritage.
Tunupa is another name for Viracocha, their god of creation.
The shaman brought her to Lake Titicaca, where she borrowed his staff, an object of great power.
According to myth, Viracocha originally lived in the lake. The god of indoor plumbing.
She led her people into an era of peace. After many years of wise and just rule, there was some sort of power struggle. She died shortly thereafter, and she was carried off in a boat to paradise.
Remind you of something?
The King Arthur myth, yes. The similarities are striking.
King Arthur? A little help here?
It's the same story. A youth, unaware of his royal blood, rises from obscurity to become a wise king with the help of a friendly wizard and his magical staff or sword, and afterwards he's transported to paradise.
Many cultures share similar legends. The Great Flood, for example. Everyone's got that one too.
Why, thank you.
Wow, this place is amazing. Might be a good place to use the rad mode of your binoculars.
You could be right.
And with that, we're going to end this video off here. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Tomb Raider Legend. In the next episode, we're going to be checking out this room with these giant statues and things like that. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And until next time, Lady Gear to you. Oh yeah.